Hello everyone, I am here to discuss on the topic capital formation. The act of increasing the stock of capital in the economy is given the name of capital formation. Capital formation means a situation where the society does not consume whole of its current income but directs a part of it for making capital goods like instruments, machines, plants, equipments, transport facilities, finished and semi-finished goods. Processes of capital formation. There are three steps involved in capital formation, that are generate savings, mobilize savings, and investment. Creation of savings. The first step to accumulate capital is to increase the volume of real savings. Saving is done by individuals or households and the government. The saving of households is based on the level of income and their consumption habits. The higher the level of income, the higher will be the saving and vice versa. To increase the saving, consumption expenditure needs to be decreased. So, with the rise in the level of income of an economy, saving also increases and that turns into an increase in the rate of capital formation and economic development. Saving in general depends on the ability to save, willingness to save, and facilities of saving. The second one is effective mobilization of savings. It is not only enough to have more savings. The capital formation cannot occur unless the savings of the people are actually utilized for producing capital goods. But for achieving this goal, the savings of various households and individuals need to be efficiently mobilized and made available to businessmen and entrepreneurs for investments. The third one is investments of savings. The saving of the people must be properly invested for the purpose of producing capital goods by a good number of honest and venturesome entrepreneurs in different productive systems such as agriculture, industry, trade, public works, transport, communication, and improved technical know-how. Importance of capital formation. Increased productivity of various sectors. Capital formation increases the stock of material and human capital. The productivity in agriculture, manufacturing and mineral sector, etc. increases. Increase in national income. Capital formation helps in raising national output, which in turn raises the level of national income. Increase employment. The increased investment in various sectors of the economy leads to increased employment opportunities in a country. Control inflation. Capital formation increases the supply of goods in the country. It thus helps in controlling inflation and bringing stability in the economy in the long run. Self sufficiency. A country engaged in capital formation will be able to produce a variety of goods and make the country self sufficient. This will reduce the country's dependence on foreign count. Building up of infrastructure. The building up of sound infrastructure like road, railways, communication system, power, etc. is a vital significance of capital formation which helps in breaking vicious circle of poverty. Important reasons for lower rate of capital formation. Low saving ability. Low per capita income leads to low savings which lead to lower rate of capital formation. Habit of hoarding. Most of the people have very little capacity to save and are more in the habit of hoarding their savings in their houses. Such savings are of no use as far as capital formation is concerned. Taxation policy. High level of taxes on property in India affects the savings and accumulation of capital adversely. The industrialists and businessmen believe that level of taxation should be reduced so that people's capacity to save is improved, simultaneously improving their capacity to invest. Inflation. Due to inflammatory trend, the prices of commodities go very high and the middle class people find it very difficult to save any amount. Inadequate investment channels. The banking and financial facilities are inadequate in India. However, after nationalization, large number of branches of banks have been opened even in remote areas and villages, but a very wide gap still exists. These are the reasons for lower rate of capital formation and these must be avoided in order to get higher rate of capital formation. Thank you.